Hi, 5th and 6th grade. This is your reading video for the day. All right, this week we are talking about story elements. We're going to start by reviewing what we've talked about so far and then learning about one new one. And then I have a challenge for you. All right, here we go. Let's get started. This week we've been talking about story elements. The first one that we talked about were characters. Remember, characters are the people or animals or things in the story. Now remember, if it's just a teddy bear that's sitting in the chair, is that a character? No, that's not a character. Not unless that character, that teddy bear, talks to the person. It's just an item in the story. Now the characters, you might have main characters, and you might have some not so main characters in there, but they're still part of the characters. The next one is called setting. And setting is where the story takes place. Is it inside, outside, in a bedroom, in a tree stand, in a tree forest, wherever it may be? The next one is the plot. And the plot, remember, is what happens in the beginning, the middle, and the end. It's actually what is happening. Now, we talked a little bit yesterday about conflict. And conflict is the problem. What is going on in our story? The last one that we're going to talk today is about resolution. And resolution is right here. Resolution. That's the way that the characters solve the problem. How do they do that? What do they do? Do they become friends? Do they solve their argument? What is it? Now remember that the resolution must fit the rest of the story in the same tone and creativity, and it has to solve all the parts of the conflict. It can't just be one little thing. The problem has to be, how does it all come together? Now, we've talked a little bit about this, and I want to see if you can help me out. We've talked about the characters, the setting, the problem, the solution, and how to find the resolution. So I have a challenge for you today. This is your challenge, and I want to see if you can do it. All right, friends, today I challenge you to think about Three Little Pigs. Now, most everybody knows this story. And if you don't, well, then you should probably check it out because it's kind of a cool story. Now, the Three Little Pigs. I want you to make yourself a little board like this. It could just be on a sheet of paper. It could be on a whiteboard. It could be on a piece of construction paper. However you choose to do it. It could be outside on the sidewalk. Hey, that's a nice day. What an idea. Now, what I want you to do is to try and come up with the characters. Who are the characters in the story? Tell me what happens in the setting of the story. What in the world is their problem? And also, how's the solution? What do they do? How do they solve it? I challenge you to find out for the Three Little Pigs. All right, friends. Until next week, have a good weekend. And remember, read every day, making sure you're reading those 20 minutes and try to find some fun ways to read. Later today, I'll drop something on the page that might give you some more ideas of what you can do rather than just sitting down and reading a boring book in your minds. But I love to read, so I don't think books are boring. Well, until next time, friends, bye.